Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about 6 things that you may be doing that may be turning men off you. You're trying to get into a serious relationship, but it seems as if every guy whose attention you manage to get seems to quickly lose interest. And you're probably wondering why. Is there something wrong with you? Are your village people pursuing you? What's the problem? What's the matter? Well, in today's video, we're going to be delving into that. So if that is something you're interested in, then stick around. So the first thing about you that may be turning men off is that you're too insecure or unconfident. Now, men, especially those who already know what they want in life, who already have a future or a goal that they are pursuing, want a woman who also knows what she's doing too. So if you come across as you're too insecure or unconfident, you're constantly looking for affirmation, you're constantly looking for compliments, you're too timid, then that could be a huge turn off for that kind of guy. Or if you're too jealous, especially for someone who has not made any strong level of commitment to you, maybe you guys are just still in the talking phase, but then you start getting jealous, start being too possessive, always inquiring about his whereabouts or wanting to be too clingy to him, then that could be a huge turn off. Okay, so you have to be confident. You don't need validation from anybody, any guy. Okay, the purpose of you going to a relationship is not so that you can feel validated or feel worthy, as if you've attained some goal. It should be because you want to simply share your life with another human being and achieve God's purpose for you both here on earth. Another thing that you may be doing that's turning men off is that you're too desperate. You reek of desperation and you easily give your attention and affection to both him and any other guy that seems to show you the slightest level of interest. Now I get it, you're trying to get into a serious relationship, probably settle down, but that doesn't mean you should write it on a placard, wear it on your chest and go around chasing every guy that shows interest in you. This is because men have that hunting instinct, and they like competition, and I believe that men were just designed to be natural leaders, okay, including when it comes to relationships and marriage. So when you are already taking the initiative, constantly calling, constantly texting, just being too flirtatious, it can come across as if you are taking the role, taking over that position as meant for the man, and it can begin to make him feel less manly. Most men want to feel like a man with their woman, and I mean, you're not even yet his woman and you are already being too dominant. That can be a huge turn off. There's a popular quote by Theodore Roosevelt that says, "Nothing worth having comes easy." I'm sure the reason why you probably dream of owning a pair of diamond earrings is because it is not for everybody. Not everybody has access to it. Not everyone can afford to acquire a diamond jewelry or a designer bag or a designer shoe or clothes or whatever. So that is how you should present yourself. I mean, trust me, the things that you work hard to get, you value them more, and that is also the same principle when it comes to relationships. But if you like him, show it, but let it be in subtle ways, ways that show that you still have some respect for yourself and you're not just desperate to be in a relationship. When you show desperation, there are guys out there who will take advantage of that. It will give them the message that you are down for everything, you're willing to do anything just to keep their attention. The third thing that you may be doing that is turning men off is your dressing. Simply put, okay, look, some women complain about being sexualized, but you cannot blame guys who are mostly moved by what they see when you wear clothes that are very revealing, revealing your bosom, showing sensitive parts of your body, because there's mostly one message that clothing like that passes across, and that is, I want you to want me sexually, okay? I want you to desire me in a sexual manner, whether you intend that or not. And I don't want to believe that the reason why you are showing all that cleavage, all the legs, all the everything, all the belly and everything, is because you are trying to gain the notice of another woman. If you know that you have no intention of passing across the message like, oh yes, I'm down for the taking, you know, I'm down to, you know, do, or I'm down for you to desire me sexually, then don't dress like that, okay? Because as cliche as it may seem, dress how you want to be addressed. The first thing that you may be doing that is turning men off is you are constantly asking for financial assistance. Come on, girl. Like, don't turn a guy into your bank account, or don't turn him into your sponsor when you guys are not even already dating. And so every little thing you're like, oh, I need transport money, or I need Uber money, or this or that. Could you sub for me? Could you buy me data? Could you buy me airtime? You know, I want this, I want that. And you guys haven't even started dating already. The guys probably wondering like, hey, this lady is high maintenance. What is she going to be like when we become official boyfriend and girlfriend? Okay, so show that you are capable of taking care of yourself. You may not have much, but be content, okay? And don't go around begging or constantly asking guys for stuff, because that is such a huge turn up. And like I said earlier, you don't want the wrong guys to use that as a means of taking advantage of you, okay? So let him be the one to surprise you with gifts. Let him be the one to do nice things for you. You don't necessarily have to ask, okay? So learn to be your own person, be independent financially. Let it even be you that is doing stuff for him or doing nice things for him, okay? And trust me, if he really likes you, if he genuinely cares about you, he's going to do it without you constantly begging him for it or making financial demands here and there. The last thing that you may be doing that's turning men off is that you're giving them easy access to your body. If you give in too quickly to sex at the early stages of a relationship, then they are most likely to start losing interest in you faster than you think. So hold out. If you're a believer, I mean, what does the Bible say about fornication? Okay, we don't need to mince words about that, but wait, show that you are not cheap. You're not just a normal, you know, person standing by the wayside who is trying to make ends meet off of her body. Show that you have some self-respect, that you have some dignity, and don't be too quick to just be involved physically with him at the beginning stages of the relationship. And I'm not even saying that you should do it later on. Later on should be in marriage, okay? Because that's what I believe. Don't allow him to touch you in certain ways and just laugh it off and say, oh, it's just a joke. No, let him know that you respect yourself and that you want him to respect you the way you respect yourself. Does that make sense? Yes, guys. So these are the 6 things. If you're doing any of them, it's not too late. You can quickly switch up, turn things around, and the right guy, you will definitely find the right guy, the guy that's meant for you, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful week. Bye. Are you single and ready to mingle, but wondering why you're still single as a Pringle? What an intro.